What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be playing a little bit of Subnautica. Now, if you guys don't know what this game is, basically you are a survivor that has crash landed on an alien planet that is full of water, and the aim of the game is to survive, and you can do that by creating different weapons, creating different vehicles and bases and things like that. So we are going to give it a go. Now, this game is early access, so expect bugs, expect things to change, expect rollbacks maybe at any point, but we're going to see what it's like anyway. Now, in the new game section, we've got freedom, survival and hardcore. I definitely don't know enough to play on hardcore, and I definitely don't like freedom because there's nothing really to gain. Like, it's more of a challenge doing survival because it's like the normal version. So I think we'll do some survival. I have played this game a little bit before, so I do know the basics and some other basic things, so at least I'm going into it with some knowledge, but nonetheless, let's begin.
In the late 22nd century, humanity is beginning to colonize space. Before colony ships arrive, habitation vessels are appointed terraforming missions. The Aurora was one such vessel. During its descent, the Aurora was struck by a mysterious energy pulse, resulting in catastrophic hull failure. A single life pod jettisoned prior to impact. You were in that life pod.
Okay guys, so we are the only survivor, and this is our life pod, and that is the Aurora. The Aurora. I can't say that word, but it's a big ship. And somehow miraculously we were the only survivors, but you know, we'll take it with a pinch of salt. So tab brings up your inventory, and we've got blueprints to create different things like the Cyclops with a massive submarine, and we've obviously got our base fragments, which is actually quite easy to make. It's just 2 titanium each and sometimes a bit of glass. So obviously that is some sort of end game that, well, mid to end game, because that's going to take the mick to build, especially since at the moment we're on 46 food and we have absolutely nothing. Now, I was told that if you create a new game in here you get some goodies, and we do. We get a diamond, an enameled glass and 2 builders. I don't really know why we need 2 builders, but okay. But the builders are going to make it a little bit more easier for us to build stuff with. The glass is going to be good for building the Cyclops. The diamond, not actually seen that before. Wonder what the diamonds are actually made for. I wonder what you can use the diamond for. Not quite sure. I've not seen the diamond before. It must be something that we have to find the blueprints for, but nonetheless we need to go and get some food because we have none, and we have spawned in. Now, from what I have also read, the spawn point does change every time you launch a new game, or at least I think it has done for me anyway, because this doesn't look remotely familiar to me. So break limestone gives us a copper ore. Quartz, we need that. And what the hell? Well, I know what that is. That's just scrap metal, but what's with the name? Bit of a glitch there.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so that's a little bit of a bug. I might report that to them, because that's definitely not me. I am playing on the experimental graphics, whether that's going to make any difference. I have been told that the experimental graphics have got a few bugs in them, and as well as that, as you can see, things like this. So quartz are being hid by little grass textures, and one way to find raw materials, if they are hard to find, is to turn your graphics settings down, because it becomes really easy to see this sort of stuff. So we may have to do that later on down the line for a little while, if we need to try and find stuff. But at the moment, I better pick this up just so that goes away. But at the moment, the number one thing that I'm looking for is salt deposits. But this is a blueprint, and we've got a sea moth.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, crap, sorry. So we've already got a sea moth blueprint. Fantastic.
0 life signs detected. Lethal radiation levels detected. The main drive core has malfunctioned. The primary dark matter containment field has dropped to 36% amplitude. Continuing to monitor.
Okay, so 36%. Now this is after the update where they enabled the ship to explode. So I'm guessing that's what it is. And when the percentage reaches 0, we're gonna get a big bang. Oh, fish, 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 come here. Ah, here we go, lovely. This fish gives me food and water when cooked, but to cook it you need salt. And at the moment, there ain't no salt. Ah, there we go. See how odd that is to see? If that was underneath there, from a distance you wouldn't be able to find that.
Emergency. 10 seconds of
Yeah,
oxygen
I know.
remaining.
So one thing that is most common that people do, like I said before, is to change the graphics settings. But at the moment, like it's so beautiful. You wouldn't want to change your graphics settings. I wouldn't anyway. There's no way that I can catch him. He's way too fast. These fish are like some of the best anyway, so I'd rather just keep with these fish for now. The air sacs, I think they are. And another thing as well, obviously you swim faster with nothing in your hands. But I am trying to find salt deposits, and it's really hard. It seems quite hard. Oh, copper. Seems harder than it was last time I played this game. What the hell was that? A weird noise. If that's a sea moth fragment. Oh.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh no, give me a second. Cool. What's this one? That's a sea moth fragment. So you do only use one at a time. So like, because I've already got the sea moth fragment, you don't need it again. So I can just leave that there until another day. Ah, plenty of salt deposits now. Like, I mean, like, they're just really, really small. Oh, it's down here.
Emergency.
Oh wow!
10
Oh wow!
seconds of
Really?
oxygen remaining.
Wow! That's not funny. Wow, that's a bit of a that's another bug. God damn it! We've just lost that. Oh, quick! Jesus. Nearly. So we just lost another piece of goddamn titanium with that. This game, man. Early access. No, but it's fine, really. But we definitely do need salt deposits. It's just a real shame that you can't make salt deposits, because I'm guessing this is a saltwater environment, and it doesn't really make any sense.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Just thought I'd just scoop up and then scoop back down really quick. This place is goddamn beautiful. But it's not about the looks, it's about the resources. And at the moment, see my fragment. At the moment, the salt deposit is very much limited. Oh fuck! Jesus Christ! Those things explode when they get too close to you. There we go. First bit, can I actually catch him? Just to shut that up. Oh, can't even catch him. I think it's going night time as well. Is this a sea moth fragment? Yep, a lot of them. Where the heck is the salt deposits?
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I'm going dark soon. God damn it. Literally the rarest material. What I was told was that they do hang about close to these acid mushrooms, like that. But they're just really, really hard to see. See my fragment. Nothing in there.
Emergency. 10 seconds
Oh
of
no!
oxygen remaining.
Oh, I done fucked up. Oh no, I done fucked up. I fucked up. Jeez. No, we're too close.
Caution, calorie deficiency detected.
Yep. I'm not surprised. Come here, you little bastard. There you go. Shut that stupid tooltip up. Excuse me.
Readings from the Aurora suggest erratic fluctuations in the primary dark matter containment field. A breach of the main drive chamber may cause a cascading quantum flux detonation.
That's exactly what it does. It detonates. Not quite sure how long we've got, but like I said, because this area around here all becomes radioactive, so we can't venture down here. So that's Seaworth fragment. Yep, already got one. So it would actually be more beneficial to come down here and scavenge what we can now before the land becomes unaccessible. It'd make more sense, but at the moment salt is a concern, and I could just be dipping out and just not being able to look right, but... there we go. A few more salt deposits. We'll head back and we will go and... Where's our base? There it is. We will head back, go and get some food, and hopefully...
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I know, I'm swimming. What the heck? Oh, it's a coral. So the sun comes up over there, and it goes down over there. The day and night cycle, they're not really that long. The day cycle lasts way longer than the night cycle, so that's quite good. There you go. So, new creatures discovered. Food. I'm going to cook the air sac because they give the most water besides food. Alright. Oh, yep. Right. How much salt have we got? We've got 2 left. Okay, so we'll keep those just in case. We've got 3 copper and we've got plenty of quartz, so we can make some glass. So cooked air sac give 18 food, sorry, and 4 water, compared to a uncooked one. Compared to the uncooked one, which just gives us 10 food and minus 13 water. So it is more than appropriate to cook them. Seamoth fragment, put that in the fragment analyzer, shift click, and that will go up. Oh, sorry, little guy. In fact, I'll cook 1 more of them and give it an eat, because then, oh, there we go, 99% food and 81 water. That should be good. We'll save these guys. What we should do is see if we can take a look. You can put scrap metal in for titanium, and titanium obviously is one of the most best materials. So, equipment, we want a tank. Increases oxygen by 30 seconds. We've got the titanium, needs us glass, and for glass it is 3 quartz. So we can make 2 of those, which technically means we can make 2 tanks, because we did get 3 titanium from the scrap metal. So there's 1 tank, and there's another tank. Gorgeous. So as you can see, our oxygen's gone up from 40 to 100. There we go. And we have 1 titanium left. So we can create stuff for this, like flippers and stuff like that. It's a shame that the tanks actually take up inventory space, so it's a little bit worse for when we go exploring. But we should really take a look at some of the stuff that we can craft. So flashlight might be useful, knife's definitely useful, diving reel, air bladder, I absolutely adore those. Silicon and vessel, which is the blubber dude, I think, the air dude. I think it's the air dude. I'm sure it's the air dude. Oh no, it's cooked air sack. So we need to find a vessel. Not quite sure which one that is. I do know it's a fish. I'm not quite sure. Builder and welder will not need till later. It's just really the air bladder and the knife. So silicon, we get that from quartz. Oh, so can we make the? Wait, can we make the knife now? Is it 1 titanium? Did that say?
Warning, readings from the Aurora exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation of the dark matter containment field. Spikes in quantum fluctuations suggest an uncontrolled cascade detonation will occur with a probability of 83.5%.
Okay, so 83.5% chance that that thing's going to blow up. And I believe it's a guaranteed chance. Okay, so yeah, we do that 1 titanium that I put in here. So now we can actually make... How far's that done? 66%. Wow, that is really slow. There we go. We have our weapon. What else? That's the radiation suit. We need that for when we go exploring the ship, which you can do at some point, but at the moment it's not a priority. Rebreather, ignore depth and environment breather defects. That might be useful. First aid kit, fins, 2 silicon, and obviously the tanks. What about the tools? We made one of them. The air bladders. I just realised what the air bladders actually are. Oh. See how odd that was to spot there? There you go. That's how odd it can be, I believe. Ooh. Okay. The air bladder is one of the pink squidgy things that makes things float to the surface. Now I did see one of them earlier. I'm sure I did. But where did I see it? Because the navigation of this place is quite crap for me at the moment because I don't have a compass or anything like that. So we need to go out and have a look around. But our oxygen's holding up. Very nice.
New technology created.
Unlock Seamoth blueprint. There we go. So we do have a Seamoth in the works, so we can create one of those, which will be fantastic for navigation. I'm not quite sure where I am right now. Oh, what's this one? This one is a new one. It is not Seamoth friendly. I did see one of those things earlier. Sure I did. Must only be in certain areas. Because... oh, that was a weird noise. Oh. Oh, there's another one. What's this guy? Moth fragment. Jesus. We don't need one of those.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
See how much more we can explore with more oxygen. So much of a help. Where the hell is them blubber things? I saw loads. I'm sure I did. I must just be derping out. Cave system.
Emergency. Readings from the Aurora show severe instability in the primary drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach reach a supercritical state in T minus 10.
Oh no,
9,
it's going to explode.
8,
Shit, where's the base?
6,